Hi, welcome to Haynes Aquariums. It's been a while since we've done anything. About a year now. You see the hair's got a lot longer, and so's the beard. Anyway, the promised escaping video. So it's going to come up in a minute now. So sit tight, relax, and enjoy. So this is the way down. This stuff. Back in the old times, we used to use the coca oil. But because we want better plants in the long run, we don't have to put so much root tabs in. We're going for pond compost. So from the bottom layer of substrate. You might think that's a lot of soil. It's not. Spread it around. I want it front back because I want good carpet glass and everything going on eventually. Nuts. There you go. Compost. Yeah. That's going to feed the plants in about 4 or 5 weeks' time once the roots get down that level. So obviously it's all important good dirt to not get dirty. So we're going to use aquarium sand. Lock it in. Plug it into the bags. You've got the micro. There you go. I'm not going to worry about washing this, because I'm going to be capping it again. This is just to lock in the compost. Good layer. You see, we're going to get a nice deep layer of sand on top of that. Put that in. There we go, we're good. You get it just out of there, locking that in. I generally put in dogwood and such things. So this one is just going to be the rocks. I've got them all ready here. We messed it out, but I've got them into the pattern I really want them in. So I'm going to set the rocks into the sand. Have little pockets for the plants. You see, I've got the rocks all going in the same trajectory. I believe that's the word we use. And then we've got to go for this corner. We'll just do one first. Again, that same geometry.
pass the nose on to these. This object in the foreground. Okay, so now we're going to put the top layer of substrate in. First I'm going to use a slightly coarser sand. This is Kivu sand. I quite like it. It's got white flecks amongst it. You see at the moment when I pour it in. Again, I'm not going to worry about washing this. We're going to be adding a little bit gently anyway. You can always see the dust kicking up again, but don't worry about that. So we're going to be really sorted. Now we've got a good layer of sand, with a coarser sand on top here. I'll clean up those rocks and get them in the proper position. After you got the tape there, chuck it to the back a bit. Again. A bit. And there we go. Just put a little bit more back there. Like that lot. Substrate all in. Made a bit of a mess of the floor, but it all sweeps up. That'll leave it to you wise men. Be a nice man. Tidy up below yourself. I'm single, so it don't matter. I'll clean up in the morning. So that's the rocks off, the stones off the rocks. And what I'm going to do is just damp that down. You know, this is not bathroom cleaner, it is actually water. I'm just going to damp it down that top layer just to help lock that little bit of dust in a bit. And put a bit of moisture to there for just to hold it in position a bit. with soaking. One over. Make sure you cover all the area. You will get a load of dust coming up. This is just help to hold it a little bit down a bit, so you still get a little bit of dust. It will settle down. Over a few hours. Right, so that's nice and wet. Okay, so we've got a few plants. Sort out. I'll stick it in. Okay. So what we've got So we've got, sorry, you also ending. We've got Hypophilia, Polysperm, Polysperma, Rosaville, something like that. Right, so you take your pot off your basket. Then you just peel back the insulation, carefully off the roots. Put the bin here straight into. You can use a fork or hand instrument to drag it through the things. Once I've got the worst off, I tend to use end of the tweezers a bit, just to comb some of that, all that out, down with them roots at the top, and get over it a bit there. The bottom there, you see it's starting to come away. A little bit won't hurt, but you don't want too much in there. So this is going to go quite tall, say variegated leaf in this one. It's very nice. We'll put this at the back. I'll put this behind, just behind the corner of this rock here. That'll float up nicely. As the water goes in. And for the other side we've got the Limophilia. Hippolodius. So again, this one's quite a quick grower. Just got underneath the leaves pink. So a bit of coloration there in that one. Again, we just peel off the insulation. And again, we comb it out with our tweezers a bit. I just use one part of the tweezer, not both of them, because get a bit more control and less damage on the roots. So I try not to use a fork. You can use a fork, but obviously if you use a fork, it's a bit more violent than those roots. And I try not to be too violent with the roots. A lot of damage or too much. A little bit of damage here and there, they grow back, but they're good root plants. Tropica. And it's a shame to destroy those. All that effort you paid for them to grow them for you in the first place. So again, this one, I'll put right down this corner. Right in the big block. Again, I'm keeping that right down to that gravel layer. And just pushing the gravel around. Just patting it in like you would a normal house plant. Round it down. Still floating. Okay, then we've got a midway plant here. This is a lobelia. Cardinalis. There you go. Doing mid alright for that one. And again, we're going to take the isolation off the roots. This is going to get grown quite tall as well, so this is going to be wrapped around in the middle. Yes, that's ready to go. Again, that's a reddish plant underneath, and reddish green on the top. It'll go more red with the lights, and as it grows, it gets stronger. This one's going to go aim in the centre, back here, and get those roots way down, further in. And our next new plant, this is a Polydostemon Hereford. So we'll take that off of here. This one. We'll divide this part up into sections so that it is all doing little pieces. There's one. I've got two clumps, and it sends off little runners next to it, so it builds quite a good clump. So that's the Polydostemon Hereford. Three that comes out of one part. And the Polydostemon. I'm going to put this just on the box inverted. Again, flat in place. This one. We'll do a review on this tank in 2-3 weeks time, and we'll see how the plants are starting to grow. We'll also be doing a CO2 system where you just the makeup one, you make up yourself with sugar and yeast. So last plant we brought here was the Larigia weed plant Rubin. So again, it's got that reddish tinge of pink underneath. This is going to be another quite tall plant. So I should take it cut as well here anyway, so. Managed to get this sort of off a bit better. So we'll put this one over this side here, just in front of these rocks. Okay. So we've got a little piece of Vitola Vietnam here. Again, that has slight pinkish underneath the roots. These are cuttings from one of the other tanks. This will go down centre underneath that light. And then we've got a little bit of a lead weight now and then, still close, just to make sure they stay together in that gravel. And then I've got some of the octopus plant, as I call it. This is another one of the Polygostums. It's a lot different to the other one. So they call it the octopus plant. Polygostum Polygostum pulsar, something like that. It's green, it grows well, and it puts off these roots into the water system. You can just float this one, because it's got the roots like nephrite and takes it out of the water column. But it's also to help it latch on in water currents. As the water pushes it over, it can lock on again and reroute and spread. Obviously it can happen like that in a fish tank. Again, this is quite a tall plant. So we'll go behind this rock real quick. You won't see much of it because it is behind that tall rock. But believe me, in a week or two that'll be right up. Now I've got a little tiny piece of, I believe they call it pennywort. White pennywort they call it, so I think. Got two little pieces of those on it. Okay. Got a little piece there, and this little piece here. And again, this throws off roots and can be floating if you want to, or it can grow from the substrate. Okay, I'm going to put this in the substrate to give it a helping hand, and it will come up and even go up and out the water column and across the top and out the top of the water eventually. And again, we're going to go here with this one, try to tune these rocks again, this side one. That's there. Then we've got some sage grass. It sends out little runners. Don't get any taller than this. It's quite dwarf grass. It's nice. I've got quite a bit of this one. Again, this is taken from other tanks. Just pulling the runners apart a bit. don't know what I mean by runners. It's as it's feeding, it sends out these long runners, and then the next baby forms, it moves on to the next runner, and the next baby forms. It sends these runners out in all directions, and that's how it carpets. I'm just going to go in here, this one here, run it underneath the ground, which should be, and then I'll open this ground out. And as I add the water, it will start to look a bit better, and see it a bit better. Plants and all, we'll do that in a minute. I should be using aquarium water from other aquariums, just because I've got it there available, and then it doesn't need too much additives. This isn't going to have any filtration in this tank whatsoever. That's CO2 into it for the faucet, and it'll have air stone which we put on during the course of the night, because in the night time the plants will give off the CO2 and you don't get too much CO2 in the tank. So the air bubbles will help it disperse and gases disperse. Some people are probably thinking, why is there not any water in there? Has he even put water? Why would you put the plants without water? Well, I can put the ground, so I could. And I should add the water gently. As you see in a moment, I'm nearly ready and set. Not a lot of plant in here at the moment, but I've got a few other bits to add in here. Just waiting for them to go on a bit. I've got a nice jar of Fern here. Now, I'm going to glue this to a rock and then add it in. Probably in here, so I'm going to glue it to a small rock, so then it'll live like that. I've got plenty of time to do that in a moment. Oh, little broken off bit of the is that on the lobelia? That's free cutting straight away. In there. And it's down. Right. Let's get set for some adding some water in this, shall we? Now, oh. I don't want to upend everything with the scope, so I'm going to use this plate. Not doing any damage to the sage glass underneath it. Let's get the plate. Luckily I've got a aquarium just round the corner, which I can stop the pipe into. Just got to watch out when you catch some rice fish. Get one of each. Wait there. a big suck. And away we go. The plate will stop the water from messing up the ground too much. This is a bit of a smart mess, just creating these little dips, but that's okay. It's not digging it right up and making a mess. I'll fill that in once get the water level up. I'll add a heater shortly after I finish the video. So, hope you enjoyed this one. Again, it's been a long time coming, as we know. It's been very busy, working and doing different bits, doing a bit of breeding now, trying to breed some different corridors. We've got 14 different breeds of corridors here now. Flattest breeding, and we've had a lot of breeding. Sold a lot of the lotters, so we've had 100 babies and now down to about 20. Yeah, that's all good. We're getting there. This won't take too long to fill up. People ask me about water changes quite often at work, and I say to them, I do plant aquariums with lids off, evaporation. So as the evaporation goes down a couple of inches, I'll then add clean water, and that's my water changes, and that could take 3 weeks before that happens. Filters I'll only clean out on the tanks if I've got filters on them when they slow down. Not monthly like everyone else does, only when they slow down. It's all good beneficial bacteria in there. Or you can take out good water and good bacteria out your filter when there's no need to do so. You need that in your tank. So leave it there. So there we go, I'm 3/4 way full. And not long. The plate does make a lovely addition, doesn't it? We'll add a bigger light for this. Just maybe this one for now, just so you can get light on the subject. One more bucket for this thing. So we'll do an update on this in a couple of weeks' time, so see how much the plants have grown, and possibly add some more plants at the time when we do it. So I'll take it right up to that black line. Cut in a few leaves off the top, and it is all set. Now you'd have to cycle your tanks. Because I've just used dirty baby water from another one, I don't need to. If I wanted to, I could add fish straight away. I will be adding a few black shrimps that I have in our tank tomorrow to the aquarium. And so yeah, new plate. There we go. Another scape and done. See you again on the next one.